on Bulletin Board this week? From church in the park, youth launches, online prayer meetings, conventions and road shows, to answering a big question and finding out what's up with Chad. You're watching Bulletin Board. The Cambridge Dictionary defines consistency as the quality of always behaving or performing in a similar way, or of always happening in a similar way. Makes sense, doesn't it? Here on Bulletin Board, though, we also have a definition of consistency. AY Good Times. The first time we heard about this amazing program was with their church in the park last year, and since then we have tracked how consistently AY Good Times has shown up for our young people by facilitating, creating and covering innovative activities for young people by young people. What a ministry! So when I initially saw this poster, I was struck by how they're at their second annual church in the park. Russell and Robin were there. So we'll hear and see more of their shenanigans in the next episode. But for now, we just want to say thank you to the AY Good Times team for being a living example of consistency. Retreat Adventist Youth Society had their launch last weekend. Still hoping to get some pictures, but all in good time. What do you look at first on a poster? Is there something that attracts you, or do you look at the whole thing, or just asking? In all honesty, when I first looked at the poster, I was attracted to the circle with all the faces looking down at the camera, and I immediately thought, this is such a cool idea for a photo. Put the camera on the ground and then you stand in a circle and you smile and so on. But then I got a bit carried away and I thought, okay, nobody's going to want to press the phone to take the photo, so you're going to have to put it on a timer, and I don't know if I can hold my smile long enough. But after that little trip, when I looked closely, I saw the verse quoted on the poster, 1 Timothy 4 verse 12, "Let no one despise your youth, but be an example to the believers in word, in conduct, in love, in spirit, in faith, in purity." What a powerful message to young people. The Gen Z Bible. Yes, there is a Gen Z Bible, keep up. The Gen Z Bible makes it even more personal. Don't let anyone look down on you because you're young. Show others what it means to be a believer through your words, your actions, your kindness, your attitude, your trust, and your integrity. Retreat youth leadership out here giving our young people standards to live by. Love this. Here's a prayer date for the first Sabbath of every month from 0700 to 0730. That's in the morning. The Cape Conference Western Region Sabbath School and Personal Ministries Department invites everyone, pastors, leaders and members, to come together for a 30-minute session of united prayer. The next prayer session will be on the first Sabbath of March 2025, which happens to be the 1st of March. Are you going to join? Okay, so the compliments of the season and all the best for the new year era is now over. Well, I'm not saying it anymore, are you? It certainly seems the Cape Conference has moved on into training season, which is now in full swing. On the 1st of February 2025, the Cape Conference hosted a stewardship convention led by the stewardship directors of the Southern Africa Union, the Southern Africa Indian Ocean Division, and the Cape Conference. And just as a reminder, when we talk of stewardship, we're talking about the fact that everything we have, our time, talents, possessions, abilities, are gifts from God and should be managed responsibly and used to serve God and others. And then, for all pastors, church clerks, and communication secretaries, here's a full list of support for you in the month of March, including getting your church on the map, SDA church manual orientation, record management and filing, and so on. The best part is that all these training sessions will remain on the Cape Conference YouTube page, so you can give yourself a refresher course if you need to. I must say, training season is upon us. The Cape Conference hosted a series of roadshow training opportunities for all the departments of our churches in the Northern Region, Eastern Region Unit 2, and Western Region Southern Cape. I love how they included pictures of the relatively new conference leadership, so that we can get used to their faces, just in case our trolleys collide in Woolies and so on. Robin, the producer of The Big Question, made full use of the opportunity at the AY Good Times Church in the Park this week on The Big Question.
Welcome back to The Big Question. I'm Robin Phillies and we are here with AY Good Times and at AY Good Times' Church in the Park, and I'm here with Emily and Rachel. And my question for you guys is, do you believe in love at first sight?
I don't believe in love at first sight. I know a lot of people do, but I think that it has a lot to do with love comes when you spend time with a person, you get to know the person. I think that you can be attracted to somebody at first sight, but not love, because love definitely comes with getting to know a person. Just like how you get to know God and God's love.
I would say the same thing. I don't believe in love at first sight like you see in the movies. But I do think that you can meet someone and you can definitely click very well. And sometimes you get a feeling that this person is going to be an important part of my life. So maybe not love at first sight, but I do believe in getting like a vibe.
Of course, I do believe in love at first sight. I do. 20 years ago, I walked into a postnet and I did a delivery there. And as I entered the shop, I saw this woman and I fell in love with her immediately. 20 years later, we're still together.
Thank you so much.
Do you have a big question that you're burning for us to ask? No worries. Send a WhatsApp to our WhatsApp number 0634841632 and we'll get some responses and share them here on Bulletin Board. And as always, next time, reserve some space on your plate for another big question. What exactly is up with Chad? Take a look.
Greetings and blessings, and welcome to What's Up with Chad. Now, this is still the month of love, but the way relationships are going right now, it seems that there's more stress than love. But let me not throw too much shade in the summer because it is still summer. But for those of you who celebrated Valentine's Day by giving an apology, I hope that your apology was accepted. And for those of you who finally built up the courage to ask out your crushes, I hope they said yes. Now, one place where you'll definitely get a yes is if you will be attending one of the following events that I will be announcing very soon. So please do stay tuned. Let's get it. So first up, on the 2nd of March, we have Paul West Adventurer and Pathfinder Club presenting us with a gospel concert fundraiser. How beautiful will that not be? It will be 80 Rand per person and it will be hosted at the Salem Biblical Gardens. For more information, please do scan the poster. And then we have on the 9th of March, Mitchell's Plain SDA Church hosting a picnic, a church picnic at Katreintjies Drift, Wellington, and that will be on the 9th of March. For more info, please do check out the poster. Now this one makes me excited. If you hear the word ACT, does it bring something to mind? Indeed, ACT stands for a community transformed, and that is the theme or the phrase for the youth department this year. Now, we know on the 15th of March will be Global Youth Day. And building up to Global Youth Day, we have merch available. So please do contact your youth departments and order your t-shirts. Yeah, only 150 Rand per t-shirt. So please do order your t-shirts through your youth departments. And for more information, please do scan the poster. And for our Pathfinder nostalgia, we have a very special picture here. Now, you are looking at the very first federation in the Western Cape, I believe. And you can see the members are dressed to the nines. And just a few names that we can capture is Merle Abrahams, which is at the bottom left, Lorna Serfontaine or Fontaine, please forgive me for my pronunciation. And then we have Mr. Gitzman and Cheryl van Wyk at the top. This is a very special picture, really icons, if one can mention, of our Pathfinder history in South Africa. A beautiful picture. If you want to send in your Pathfinder nostalgic pictures, please do send it through to our Come Along contact details. And now, for our Where Do You Worship segment, we have the Church in the Park presented by AY Good Times. I mean, if you look at that picture, you can see so much life, so much vibrance. And at the same time, it looks so chilled and so laid back. I mean, AY Good Times is showing us something here. Maybe they are showing us how a Sabbath can look like if you take resting seriously. And having Sabbath in nature is just a bonus. I mean, look at the young people just being vibrant. I see some dancing. I see some t-shirts and jeans. I certainly like this new look. And it's beautiful. A beautiful Sabbath by the Church in the Park. I must say, I am quite jealous. So I am definitely joining AY Good Times next time they have such an event or such a Sabbath. If you want to feature on this segment, please do send in your pictures of where you worship to our Come Along contact details. Can we talk for a minute? Please do not crucify me for singing that song. I just want to show some love to you guys. And do know that we truly appreciate you for sticking with us to this point. We love you and please do continue to support us. But I am signing out. This is your boy, Brother C. What's up with Chad? Signing out with blessings on blessings on blessings with love from our God above.
In news from our channel, yes, I know, we can't wait for Him Along to start, especially because we have so much to look forward to.
Nolan, we're glad you're back. Welcome back.
Thank you very much.
For season 5, we're starting very strong with Nolan. Praise the Lord.
We'll be starting our season 5 journey shortly. Watch and subscribe to this channel and our social media pages for news on exactly which Friday in February we will premiere episode 1 of our 5th season of Him Along. And also, we can look forward to our first pray along for 2025 this coming Wednesday and every Wednesday thereafter. How's that for spin? And if you're looking for us in between shows and you need more info on what's happening when, you can find us on our Facebook page, our YouTube and WhatsApp channels, and our WhatsApp number 063 484 1632. Wait. I have it on good authority that you can now come along on TikTok. Can't wait to see what's going to happen there. Hit the follow button. You know you want to. I enjoyed this episode more than I thought I would. Life moss and so on. But do join us next time as we take a look at what's happening in our churches in Cape Town. I'm going to watch it. The poster reel after the credits. Watch it with me now. My name is Lisa Marie Smith. 'n lekker week vir julle almal. Dis Bonda next time.